lovelies, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Let me go ahead and introduce you to all the items that we're going to use today for this DIY project. Now today, guys, we're going to tackle a DIY safari baby shower centerpiece. Now I got this cute idea from just thinking off the top of my head. I wanted to create something that was a little different and most of all just inexpensive as well. All the items I got from the Dollar Tree once again, and they have so many cute items to choose from. So whatever you want to choose or whatever you want to use, you can use as well. These are the items that I chose. All right, guys, well, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. I hope you're ready to go, and let's do this. All right, first we're going to go over the base of the centerpiece, guys, and we have to start that with our frames. Now, these are some document frames that I got. I wanted to get some different ones, but at the time, these were all they had. So I went on and picked these up. You know, a lot of people are picking up a lot of things from Dollar Tree now to do DIY projects to stay at home since we are on this mandatory quarantine. So their selection is a little thin, but they do still have quite a bit to offer. All right, so these are the document frames. These are brown in color, but I am going to spray paint these a darker brown because I wanted to give it that safari theme look. All right, guys, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove the glass and the paper from this, and then we will go ahead and get started from there. All right, my lovelies, the frames are spray painted. Next step is we have to cut our bags. Now we have two bags, guys, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the glass portion of the frame and I'm going to use this as a template. So I will sit that directly over the bag itself, put that in the middle, and then I will trace it and then we will cut it. That way it will fit exactly in the frame like it's supposed to be. Now I have two bags, and on each side we have a line. We need 4 altogether because we have 4 frames for the complete box. All right, guys, well, let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, guys, I have finished cutting all 4 pieces. As you can see, they turned out great, and I followed the template exactly, which was the glass from the frame. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the glass back into the frame, and once we do that, we'll lay the picture in there, and then we'll seal it all up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add this in. But first, I'm going to clean this. Make sure you clean it because you don't want any fingerprints, like, you know, on your glass to make it look a little crazy. So always just clean it. Make sure you do the front and the back, or should I say the top and the bottom. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and put that back into the frame itself and get that in there. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my picture and I am just going to add it to the frame. Now I hope I got this right. No, I don't think I did, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to cut a little more because evidently I didn't cut it correctly. All right, so I'll just trim a little bit off the edge, just a little bit, and then I'll try to see if it goes in again. All right, is it still? Let me see. I think it's still a little big, guys. All right, no, okay. It's okay the long way. Nope, I still have to cut a little more. All right, let me just cut a little more. I want it to fit in there. I don't want any poking out on the sides because we don't want it to bulk when it's in there. All right, okay, I think it's good now. Now, I have to cut some from the bottom. Okay, I didn't follow this template too good, guys. Make sure you do better than me. But let's see if it works now. All right, finally. Okay, see that? That looks really good. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put the back of the frame, should I say the backing of the frame, back onto the frame itself. Then we'll close it up. The little hooks that we have here. And we're doing it just like we would do if we put a regular picture into a frame. All right, so we'll go ahead, make sure the hooks are secure. And voila. Looks really great, guys. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to complete the rest of them because we have 4 in total. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll go to the next step. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, my lovelies, we are almost at the home stretch. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to hot glue our frames together. Now, as you can see, I've already added the picture inside of the frame. It's really secure, and we're going to go ahead and hot glue the frames together. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a short preview of how it's going to look. We're going to have the total of 4 frames, and we're going to glue all of them around, okay, to give it that box effect. All right, so what we have to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay one of the frames down, and then we are going to put our glue on the edge. We're just going to set it completely on top of it. Let me go ahead and turn that around. All right, so we will add our hot glue right along this edge, and then we will place our frame directly on top, as you can see here. All right, and then I'll do the other side, and then we'll place one over the top of all the frames. Let me just go ahead and just give you a quick preview. And you see that? We'll go ahead and hot glue this side, that side, and then we'll put one directly on the top. All right, guys, well, I got the hot glue gun ready. Let's do this. Okay, our frames are glued together. Now what we have to do is we have to measure the top of the box itself. Now, I'm actually using the back of a picture frame on here for a little lining, but I'm gonna put some paper over that as well. I got some decorative wooden paper that I got from Michael's, and I'm gonna cover that picture frame up. So I need to measure that out because that's not really the size of that, so I have to make sure I measure that completely. All right, and also the back of the picture frame doesn't match this as well. It matches it lengthwise but not widthwise, but we're not putting anything heavy, so it's gonna work out. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, my lovelies, we are getting there. We're going to go to our next step. Here is the grass that I got from the Dollar Tree, guys. And this is like really hard and coarse, so you might have to cut it up a little bit because it is like really bulked together. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the top of the box itself, because once we put our tray on there, I just wanted to have more of like a little jungly look. So we're going to go ahead and add that. Let's do this, guys. Okay, the grass is added, and as you can see, it turned out really well. Once again, it was very bulky, so I had to thin it out a lot, but it turned out okay. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add my plastic bowl on top of here. And what I'm going to do with the remainder of the grass, I'm going to put it inside of the bowl because I want to add my animals. I'm going to place them in there. And I want to give it that jungly look. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and add this grass, and then we'll go ahead and we'll move to the next step. Let's do this. All right, my lovelies, the grass has been added. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to place our animals on top of the centerpiece itself. We're going to put them inside the bowl where the grass is. We're also going to add them around the edges as well. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, my lovelies, we are at the end. We just have to blow these balloons up, place them on the table for our final decor setup. Let's do this. All right, my lovelies, we've made it to the end once again to another beautiful creation here at Creations by Simone, where we create beauty one creation at a time. Okay, what can I say? The DIY safari centerpiece turned out really great, guys. I'm telling you, this was better than I thought it would be. Now, when I was first doing this video, I started out leaning it towards a baby shower DIY video, but the more I got into it, this could be a party decor DIY too for a young child. I'm telling you, this is really, really easy, guys. I got all the items from Dollar Tree and the animals I got from Amazon. The animals are so realistic. I'm going to put all that information down in my description box below, but I know you will absolutely love the animals because it just brings out the decor more. All right, guys. Well, as I always say, if you like my video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, guys. Please give me that big thumbs up. Also subscribe. Tell somebody about Creations by Simone. Share my channel as well, because I have so much that I am going to come out with that you're going to absolutely love. I do all types of decor, party decor, wedding decor, any type of decor, you name it, I do it, because that's what we do here at Creations by Simone. We love to create beauty. All right. Well, once again, I got to give a shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you guys for just giving me that opportunity. And the old subscribers, I thank you as well for all your love and continuous support. And as I always say, if you just happen to be scrolling through and you stopped by and you clicked on my channel, I thank you also from the bottom of my heart. All right, guys. Well, I will be coming out with another creation soon. I try to come out at least once a week with an awesome creation, so be on the lookout for that. And I just want to thank you guys once again, and I will see you soon for another beautiful creation here at Creations by Simone, where we create beauty one creation at a time. Until next time, guys, bye.